Part B. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear longer conversations. For each conversation, you will hear several questions. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Now we will begin Part B with the first conversation.
Questions 31 through 34. Listen to a conversation between 2 friends.
What happened to you today?
I went to the Bard Music Festival in downtown New York. I listened to a really nice concert.
Really? Whose music were they playing?
Joseph Haydn's. It was so beautiful. I was humming the music to myself all the way home on the train. What time is it anyway? It must be getting late.
It's 7 o'clock. Did you forget? We were supposed to meet the other members of the Computer Science Club this afternoon.
Oh, I'm sorry. It completely slipped my mind.
Sally was going to show me a software program she bought. I wanted to see it.
Why'd go?
Well, I was waiting for you, like we planned. And before I knew it, it was too late. But forget it, the concert was probably more interesting.
My favorite Haydn's Baritone Trio, number 97. The baritone's an old type of stringed instrument. It's unusual in that it has 2 sets of strings. One set you play with a bow like a violin. The other set you can pluck with your fingers. The balance of the plucking and bowing was beautiful.
I've listened to several of Haydn's symphonies before. I have a couple of them on CDs.
You do? I'd like to borrow them sometime if you don't mind.
If I can find them, sure. My CD collection's stuffed away somewhere.
I wish I could get a CD Baritone Trio I heard.
Well, we've still got some time before the mall closes. Why don't we check to see if the music shop's got it?
All right.
Number 31. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 32. Why did the woman apologize, man? Number 33. What is unusual about the baritone? Number 4. What does the woman want to borrow from the man? Questions 35 through 37. Listen to part of a conversation between a student and her professor.
Professor Robbins, today in class you said that polarized light pollution endangers wildlife, but I'm not sure what polarized light pollution is. Is it different than light from streetlights? I mean, I know that can cause problems for animals.
Well, streetlight's a form of direct light, which is different from polarized light. Let me explain. Light from the sun vibrates in all possible directions, but after it bounces off a smooth, flat surface, like water, it only vibrates in one direction, horizontally. The lights become polarized, and the eyes of many animals can detect this kind of light. They use it for navigation, to find a body of water for breeding or feeding. Unfortunately, they also get the same cues from artificial surfaces like roads or glass buildings.
So animals might think they're heading toward water, but they're not.
Exactly. And any surface that reflects light, cars, plastic sheeting, they're all a problem.
But there has to be a solution, right? Why not paint the road or something to reduce the reflection from the surface?
Researchers have suggested that. They've also suggested hanging curtains in windows or using less reflective materials in building construction. But even that wouldn't totally solve the problem. For example, if you have transparent plastic bags floating in the ocean, when the sunlight passing through them becomes polarized, it makes the plastic appear to some sea turtles very similar to the prey they would ordinarily feed on.
Number 35. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 36. What does the professor imply about polarized light that occurs in nature? Number 37. According to the professor, how do glass buildings affect wildlife?